Every muscle, every nerve, responds in perfect sync, moving with a fluid grace that's both human and beast. The battlefield is his territory now, and Suho is no longer the prey. Suho's strike lands clean and powerful, a perfectly timed kick to Brokey's massive chest, sending shockwaves through the air. The impact is bone-crushing, the kind that would shatter stone, but Brokey barely stumbles, his eyes wide with surprise and fury. Blood drips from his fanged maw, his disbelief palpable. This wasn't the same Suho he was toying with moments ago. The beast's rage is unmistakable. This was no longer a battle of strength, but a fight for dominance. He roars, the sound ripping through the air like thunder, resonating with raw desperation. His energy spikes violently, dark mana swirling around him, creating a distorted aura of pure malice. With a sudden burst, Brokey lunges forward, his claws outstretched and eyes blazing with hatred. But Suho, with his newfound agility and sharpened senses, reads every movement. Baru watched the action stunned in shock. Brokey is confused. How did this happen? But he will never lose to a human, that's for sure. Brokey stands in defiance, sensing the power shift, his advantage slipping against an enemy of another breed. Their fists collide with a violent force that crackles the air, shockwaves tearing through the battlefield. The ground splinters under the impact, a testament to their raw strength. Brokey steadies himself, bracing for another attack, but something shifts mid-fight. A new, dangerous energy surges from Suho. Suho's system triggers. The unarmed combat skill activates, boosting his physical damage by 33% with every strike. He's faster, sharper, his fists now a deadly weapon, ready to dismantle Brokey. Above, Baru hovers, exuding a silent menace, his presence amplifying Suho's growing power. Brokey feels the weight of the Shadow Monarch's legacy pressing down, nerves flaring as he realizes he's no longer the predator in this fight. Suho launches skyward, shrouded in blazing light, his aura radiating the might of the Shadow Monarch. Brokey charges upward, meeting Suho's descent with a fierce strike, the impact booming like a cannon blast. The ground erupts as Suho slams Brokey down, shattering the battlefield in a violent collision. Dust clouds swirl, the force rippling through the distant forest, marking the clash of titans. Suho rises from the beast form. Now he can go back to being himself again. He staggers to his feet, breath heavy, body trembling under the weight of the battle just fought. Brokey's eyes flicker with desperation, the need to grow stronger seeping into his every thought. The wolf pup is deep sorrow from the incident that just had occurred. Brokey's eye cracks open, the faint light flickering as memories flood back. The weight of his failure sinks in. He remembers why he needed to be stronger. A vision of Sir Raken stands before him, a shadow of the past that haunts his every thought. Brokey's resolve wavers as the realization hits. He was never strong enough to protect what mattered. Suho stares down, his expression a mix of anger and sorrow as the battle's toll weighs on him. The notification flashes. Brokey has fallen, defeated by Suho's relentless might. The system chimes, announcing Suho's victory and the hard-earned levels gained. Suho stands over Brokey's fallen form, his gaze sharp, still locked in the intensity of battle. Baru hovers beside him, his presence a calm but commanding reminder of Suho's ascension. "You've done well, young monarch." Baru's voice cuts through, echoing in the silence of the battlefield. Suho's eyes shift to Baru, acknowledging his lieutenant's praise, but his mind is already elsewhere. The mention of a lingering, unfamiliar energy hangs heavy in Suho's thoughts, a potential threat yet to be revealed. Suho's expression darkens, recalling the brief glimpse of power he sensed from the Fang's descendant earlier. There's something out there, something more dangerous, and Suho knows this fight isn't the end. Images flash in his mind, shadowy beings manipulating Brokey, planting something sinister in his gaze. A troubling thought crosses Suho's mind. Could these intruders be the Atarim, or something even worse? Baru dismisses the idea, explaining that the Atarim rarely act directly, often using their apostles to meddle from the sidelines. The pieces start to fit. These figures are pawns, part of a larger game threatening the world's fragile balance. Suho's frustration grows. He needs more answers, more clarity, but they're shrouded in layers of deceit. Baru suggests a single, dangerous method to uncover the truth. Suho leans in, ready to seize any opportunity, even if it means diving deeper into the unknown. Baru's eyes gleam with a chilling idea. Brokey's corpse holds secrets, fragments of the Atarim's presence. If I devour his body, I can peer into his memories. Beru states, the eerie glow around him intensifying. The promise of a mana boost is a tempting bonus, one that would sharpen Beru's edge for battles to come. Suho's expression shifts, surprised by Beru's hidden abilities, a tool that could turn the tides of this war. He contemplates, weighing the risks, every decision now a step deeper into the abyss of power. The battlefield lies still, Brokey's form lifeless with the wolf pup by his side. Suho takes a knee, resolved. With a final glance, he invites the wolf to join him, ready to unravel more of the mysteries ahead. Suho locks eyes with the wolf pup, an unspoken understanding passing between them. Both survivors, both carrying burdens. He reaches out, gently placing a hand on the pup's head, a rare moment of solace amidst the chaos. Suho smirks, a brief chuckle escaping him, as he finds an unexpected camaraderie with the young wolf. Without hesitation, Suho tears open a dark portal, swirling with the power of shadows. The vortex roars to life, a gateway to the unknown, pulsating with raw energy. Suho steps forward, standing at the edge, eyes fixed on the swirling darkness ahead. Then, Beru, I'll leave it to you, Suho declares, ready to move forward, trusting Beru to handle what's left behind. Suho and the wolf step into the eerie silence, their silhouettes framed against the haunting landscape of shadows. Beru floats alongside, his curiosity piqued as he questions Suho's choice to come here instead of returning home. Suho's gaze is unwavering, his intentions clear. He plans to give the Fang's descendant a place to call home. Beru's eyes widen, caught off guard by Suho's decision. In the Shadow Dungeon? He asks, surprised yet intrigued. Suho strides forward, his mind set. It's sad to see Fang's sanctuary without a guardian to protect it. The wolf pads alongside him, alert and ready, its fierce eyes scanning the shadowy surroundings. A notification pops up, nudging Suho to name his new companion. An unspoken call for a deeper bond. Suho studies the wolf's sleek, gray coat, a grin forming as inspiration strikes. Gray, the name lands perfectly, simple yet strong, reflecting the wolf's resilient spirit. Gray lets out a low growl of approval, eyes gleaming with newfound pride. The air shimmers, and a system notice flashes. Gray is now the master of the domain of Fang. Gray's ears perk up, sensing the newfound power coursing through the land beneath his paws. Suho glances at Beru, curious. What does Gray eat? He asks, as Gray claws at a nearby tree. Beru explains that Gray, like all of Fang's lineage, thrives on hunting other life forms and magic beasts. Suho's smile grows. Good. Gray won't go hungry here, and the forest is teeming with prey. Scanning the shadows, Suho spots lingering magic beasts lurking. Threats he hasn't dealt with yet. Looks like Gray's got some cleaning to do. The hunt is just beginning. Gray leaps forward, fangs bared, tearing through the magic beasts with ruthless precision. Blood sprays across the trees as Gray carves a path. His speed and power unmatched, the perfect apex predator. Suho watches, impressed by Gray's savage efficiency. Nice movement, Gray, he remarks, with a smirk. While Gray handles the cleanup, Suho takes a moment to sort through his latest gains. A reward notice catches his eye. The system offers him a new title, and without hesitation, Suho accepts, intrigued by its potential. Notice, you have obtained the title Wolf Assassin. It's a fitting title, boosting his stats whenever he fights alongside beast-type monsters. Suho examines his new title, Wolf Assassin, bemused by the irony given Brokey's hyena roots. Beru hovers silently, unfazed, as Suho brushes off the oddities. There are bigger things at play. A new quest notification appears, urging Suho to find and recruit monarch descendants as companions. The mission feels deliberate, almost as if the system itself is guiding Suho toward assembling an army of beasts. Beru watches, uneasy. The quest's intentions feel off, like a hand subtly pushing Suho toward a hidden purpose. Beru recalls whispers of the upgraded system, one tweaked to remove any traces of past ill will. As Suho stands amidst the shadows, he can't help but wonder. What game is he truly being pulled into? The architect's dark silhouette looms, revealing the sinister origins of the system that once bound Sung Jinwoo. Its true purpose was clear, to mold Jinwoo into the perfect vessel for the Shadow Monarch, only to discard his soul once the mission was complete. But Jinwoo's defiance rewrote fate, breaking free from the architect's twisted design and claiming the throne on his own terms. The system had failed, unable to control the very force it sought to wield, and Jinwoo emerged as the true Shadow Monarch, surpassing all expectations. Now, Suho stands on the precipice of his own destiny, wondering if the system has similar plans for him. Is he being groomed, subtly guided down a path he has no say in? The thought lingers, unsettling. Beru's words are a cold reminder. Only one Shadow Monarch can exist, and that role is already filled. The system isn't trying to mold Suho into his father's image, but instead seeks to guide him, shaping his journey in a way that serves a different, perhaps greater purpose. Beru explains the system's mysterious changes, a reminder that every tweak is designed to push him forward, to aid in his relentless climb. With a quick command, Suho opens his